The Warriors want any chance at getting Steph's 5th title and winning their 8th championship in franchise history. They have no choice but to make a huge trade. They no doubt got off to one of the hottest starts, shocking many of us. We saw multiple 30-plus point Steph explosions. Buddy Hield looked like he was turning a new corner in his career, averaging 22 points on 50% from 3 over his first 7 games, and they were 12-3 at the top of the West, looking like the dynasty was back. But since then, it's been brutal. They've lost 5 in a row, and their issues are more present than ever. Over this stretch, they've scored 107 points per game, which would be 3rd to last in the league over the course of a season. Steph hasn't scored 30 points in over 3 weeks, and he's getting no help. While they've been lauded for their 10 to 12 man rotation, there's a reason that's not the answer to winning a title. Guys like Pat Spencer and Lindy Waters have seen rotation minutes. A young player like Kuminga is simply not a star, and it's clear that packaging an asset like him with pods, and maybe even Moody in a trade for a legit second option, is the only answer to compete. Now, there isn't a huge selection of players on the market, but they could absolutely target Zach LaVine, who still looks productive, averaging almost 22 points on 43% from 3, Norman Powell, who's exploded onto the scene, dropping 24 points per game, or even Cam Thomas, who has no fear and could easily take over a game when Steph is having an off night. While these would all be steep prices, it's well worth it, as they're doing a disservice to Steph by wasting the last years of his career, and there's no doubt that we all want nothing more than to see him on the biggest stage one last time. So if they make a trade, they're in business, but if not, it's going to be a long season from here on out. Let's see what happens.